Wait. Hang on. Okay. I think we are all good. Okay. Still working, sis? Oh, Ayland. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. Thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. Yeah. With mother and father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Hi! Thank you guys for joining. Let me know if the volume's okay. Mistria is such a beautiful place, the small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. Holy fuck, the volume on my end is intense. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Ayland. I wonder who will answer the call. Um... Okay. Fuck it, whatever. Any idea what I should name it? Otherwise, I'm just gonna name it after one of my cats. Okay. Oh, hello there. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind me company. If you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. Whew. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Lord Ayland, look who I found at the edge of the forest. AJ, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Ayland. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, AJ. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. See you around. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town, great soil for farming. And look at this house, 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Just a minute. It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a moment. Should we go in and help? No need. Haha. You must be AJ. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventurer here to help the town. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? How cozy. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? I'm good. Of course. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, AJ. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. Hello, you must be AJ. I'm Celine. It's nice to meet you. It looks like we're going to be neighbors, so I thought I'd bring you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here's a hoe. Sorry, I have the maturity of a 12-year-old. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you, I love flowers. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich horticultural history. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, AJ. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor AJ. I don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Yeah, haha. It's fine. Pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. Sorry, still waking up. Now don't be shy, AJ. Come by any time if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. On one hand, I get why they draw out, and this is mostly for YouTube in the future. I kind of get why they would draw out giving you different tools. Kind of forces you to explore, but it's kind of annoying because I want to start clearing my farm now. How's it going, AJ? Getting settled in? I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. I like the music in this, it's just kind of nice to sit and listen to. Hey, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention. Make sure that you put anything you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Hi there, AJ. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Hang on, it's gonna go silent for a sec. Okay. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the Kingdom of Valdaria. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. Hi! Thanks for jumping in. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Sweet. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what do you like, Adeline? Well, tulips are nice, and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on our path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. I haven't spoken to you yet today. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm, AJ. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Sweet. Let me know if the volume's okay. Well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, AJ. I'm Holt. I'd been wondering who'd move into that old farm. I'm going to kill myself. Anyway. Might as well play along. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. That's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. Okay, cool. I'm breaking into your house now. Ah, you must be AJ. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce in the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Broken Bridge? Oh right, Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares into town on Saturdays. Well, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store. Okay. Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Nice to meet you, AJ. So what brings you to Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? I've always dreamed of starting my own farm. Sorry. My nose itches. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Hi. AJ, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You can just call me Valen. Oh no, he's hot. I mean, she's hot. I hope you're getting settled in all right. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, AJ, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. It's a lady like you doing in a place like this. Juniper's my favorite. Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. And my other favorite reason for visiting, Dozy! His collar says Dozy. Good boy, Dozy. Dozy wags his tail. Fucking love it when a game has a dog. Okay. Don't lock me out, that's rude. I want to explore the whole house. Except I don't think anyone's home. Yeah. Whee! Son of a bitch. I don't remember where everyone is on the map, and I know it's I don't have a map yet, do I? Wait. Yes, I do. Okay. I forget that this game, you don't have to discover the map. Okay. Look, it's March. The name's March. What do you want? I'm AJ, the new farmer in town. I don't see what that has to do with me. March is the angriest twink I've ever seen. Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control, just don't get in the way. Sorry. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's come to help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, AJ. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. Hello, out exploring the town. Mistria has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. This area is a hot spot for archaeology, you know? If you notice any raised areas on the ground, try using a shovel or pickaxe on them. You never know what you might excavate. Ah, yes, everyone has their Life 360 turned on. Is that the app anymore? Okay. Now who do we have here? I shouldn't do a voice. Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Good to meet you, AJ. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a hot meal or a cold drink, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. I'd be so about free soup. Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, AJ. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Joe. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Stop by any time, dear. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. I think I've spoken to Raina. Yeah. Spoken to Celine. Hayden! Swing by my farm whenever you like, AJ. The animals love meeting new people. Oh, but it's no rush. I'm sure you got plenty to do, what with getting the lay of the land here in Mistria. Okay. Hooligans! Hello, do you like bugs? Not a yes, a definitive yes. Excellent, my name's Luke. I'm so excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Hello, are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Hi. Are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything. I know all about them. Okay, that's almost everyone in town. It is the wrong thing. Okay, that's just the map. There we go. Oh, that's the granny. That's the guide to museum. Okay, yeah. I think I know where I need to go. He sounds like, hello. Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, AJ. I only have one thing to donate, but I'll donate it. He sounds like Asgore from Undertale, like the text bubbles. Cute. It's just a little guy. Hello. Thanks for joining. Let me know if the volume's okay. Bottom right. Nope, not low enough. Okay. Ahoy there. I'm Terithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. She's really cool. I think she's my favorite iteration of the town fisher. But I miss Willy from Stardew. I want my fishing rod on the first day. Wild leek. Leeks are good. Good as heck. Hell yeah. It's the Grilf. Oh my. Now who do we have here? AJ? That's a nice name. My name's Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Ayland. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. But spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by. Be sure to stop by for a chat any time, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Hell yeah. Give and give. Okay. It's a water bug! Oh. Sorry, I'm just excited to get my various tools. I am yearning to be able to do all the things. Hi there. Name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Rias, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter's shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by anytime. La la la. No, I don't want. There. Hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? He's cute. I'm Rias. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. Maybe I can give you some tips. I'm all about crafting. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter's shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Feel free to drop by if you need anything. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Yep, got all my introductions out of the way, so where the frick? Sweet. Okay. I can't talk to her again. I can't wait to be able to do the little things. Hmm. Oh, it's the newcomer. I suppose I should be thankful. I was the newcomer until you arrived. Josephine's got someone new to fuss over. You're new in town. I'd like to give you your first checkup. Don't worry, it's free. We're not unreasonable here. How do you like town so far, AJ? I know it could do with some repairs and a fresh coat of paint or two, but I think you'll find it's a nice place to live. That kind of figures. Hang on. Sorry, it's gonna be silent for a moment. I gotta fix something. Okay. Good morning, AJ. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. That is to say, Errol, Terithia, and Ulrich, when he can remember. I'd be delighted if he joined us. Whew. I think I need a moment. Let me take a swing at it. Oh, by all means. Here, you can have my axe. Incredible. This is a statue of Calderus, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would, AJ? There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe, and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Okay. There we go. Keep forgetting I should be talking. Whoops. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, let me know what your favorite color is in the comments. I work part-time at the general store. I hope you'll stop by when you can. Oh, hi AJ. Sorry, I was just thinking about some forms I need to fill out later. Oh, hey, it's AJ, right? How's it going? Why can't... You know, AJ, I admire that you've taken over the old farm. I've thought about it myself. But I live too much by the seat of my plants. Hmm. Oh, it's you. If you need help with your new garden, go bother someone else. I'm busy. Did you know that you can shake bugs out of trees and you won't get in trouble even if they land in your mom's hair? AJ, have you broken up the rocks around your farm? Sometimes there's insects living underneath. I love to see what you find. Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not Lady Maple. Yet. But I'll still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? Gotta love Juniper. You can tell that Dozy thinks a bath would be just the thing for you. Thanks for taking my request, AJ. Now where did I put that pickaxe? Ah, here we are. So you must be the blacksmith. I just help out around here. I actually used to be a miner. Then the earthquake hit and we had to close the mines. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. He used to be the mine's foreman, but now he's our museum curator. I respect him a lot. He's way chiseled. Oh, that's right. I wanted you to have my old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. It's a little old, but should be strong enough to break small rocks. If you want a stronger pickaxe, you'll have to forge it or buy one from us here. I'm glad you'll be putting this one to good use. These days I help out my little bro march around our family forge. He's a great blacksmith, but he's a little, well, not like great with other people. Ulrich, are you out here? Huh. What are you doing here? Hi, March. Well, enjoy your chit-chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Ulrich, come to my room when you're done. I need you to look over a blueprint. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. So, as for my favor, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. I'll talk to you later, AJ. There we go. AJ, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter? Excellent. In my talks with Lord Ayland and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects, and fish of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. You want my crops? Indeed, I will display the items that you donate so that visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mistria has to offer. And do not think we would be ungrateful. There's a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renowned in all kinds of rewards. Nah. Let's get digging. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small stipend to welcome you. Oh wait, I should probably donate some shit since I'm here. Have you met my darling Ayland and Adeline? I'm their great aunt. Well, not by blood. Some of us are simply born aunties, you see. Okay. Okay, I guess that's not a donatable flower. What the fuck? I'm gonna give it to Juniper. There we go. Sorry I'm not really reading stuff. My throat's starting to hurt. I haven't been streaming or recording as much lately, so. Hey, AJ. How's it going clearing up the farm? Find any cool rocks? I'm only asking because I'm a rock guy. How's the soil quality on the old farm, AJ? Those fields have been... Bet they're raring for some crops. That old farm has been derelict for quite some time. Makes my heart swell knowing someone will be taking care of it again. I'd prefer not to call in a favor, but I suppose there'll be troubles with my supplier if... Oh, AJ. I didn't see you there. Sorry, did you need something? Strange. The latest delivery we received from Baylor wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. How is that possible? In this market? You don't think... No, never mind. I know you're the new farmer and all, but don't get jealous. I'm the one in town who's known for being corny. Meh. Hi. Thank you for jumping in. I was dying inside at Holt's joke. I need more caffeine. There we go. Let me know how you're doing or if I need to adjust the volume. Look at that bird. Sorry, I had to jostle it. Man. Okay. To bed. Well met, mortal. Huh, this is a weird dream. Mortal, this is not a dream. Please do not make me regret this conversation. I am Calderus, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I've been asleep since yesterday. Sorry. Well, I cannot seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria. Of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? No. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. But I don't wanna. As the saying goes, if you do not want to be bound by fate to a dragon, then you should not repair his shrine. Sleep now, mortal. The hell? Nice. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Now I've got all my tools. We're rolling. Okay. Since no one's on, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Eh. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I'm good. It's been kind of a quiet night. How are you guys? Yeah, I used all my energy for the day. Oh, Kenny, no. As soon as Kenny hears my tone change, he's just like, it is my time. Oh, here he comes. He does a big steppy. No, Mr. Ah! He has his own special little chair and he's still like, no. You're getting attention, I should get the attention. I've always wanted to play Repo, and then here comes Turnip. Repo looks like a lot of fun, I will say. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. Mr. Stinky Butt Man. Yeah. Can you not deep throat my mic, Turnip? Just smell that fresh morning air. Morning, AJ. Let's both find some time to do a little fishing today, eh? Buddy boy. Oh, I'd be hella down. Valor calls me out to take a look at his wagon from time to time. Gets pretty dinged up. Guy lives a colorful life. It's not for me, but it's fun to hear about. Not gonna lie, my brain went to bullet holes and then I remembered this is not a bullet game. No, we do not put our butthole on stream, Turnip. I'm going to use you like a shotgun if you're not. There. It looks funny as fuck. Thank you. Like all the memes that first came out when Repo did. I loved him. He's a really capable person. In fact, you remind me of him, AJ. I don't know what you're talking about, because I'm bad at multitasking. Oh, AJ, I hope you're not spending your early days. Sorry, Turnip's just overworking yourself. Not all time has to be spent productively. Leisure is good for you. And that's a reminder for everyone. Leisure is good. You can't work nonstop. If no one's around, don't worry about it. We'll put it on your tab. Speaking of which, have you seen Baylor around? Aw, that's so cute. What's your dog's name? Son of a tit. Unlocked cosmetic. Wild berries. Aww. Zelda. That's so cute. I have a friend with a Frenchie. Who do I want to talk to? Is Juniper coming back from her walk? salted. Unless you're looking for the best sweets in town, then I'm your man. Mistria is riddled with ley lines of power. If I can map them all, I can harness them for, well, don't worry your pretty little head about all that. Thank you. This game's really fun. It does feel like they borrow from Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. There's a third game that I can't think of. But I want to say hi to Dozy. Dozy seems very comfortable. Hell yeah. I love this game. I have it on my Steam Deck too. It's really easy to do the whole, oh, I'll just play one more day. And then you look at the time and it is 4 hours past when you should sleep. There's that fresh face. Hope the town's treating you well. It's nice to have someone new in town. We used to be a much livelier town back before the earthquake. I hope you're the first of many. Ah. I think the bridge is over. Yeah. Okay. Hey, AJ, we were just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with the basics until construction is done, but I can't work miracles. Oh, I love the palette of this game. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped for. I've talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. That's wonderful to hear, Nora. However, with the whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials, we can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. Sounds like it's my time to shine. Wonderful, AJ. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high-quality stone and timber, AJ. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. By my calculations, 60 stone and 60 wood should be enough. Sounds right to me. With a repaired bridge, we'll be able to get the Saturday market up and running again. I'll set up a donation box here at the bridge for you to deposit any gathered materials. Come talk to me when you're finished, and we'll begin the repairs. We're counting on you. Sweet. Let's just... yeah. And let's actually get the wild berries for Elsie's quest. Where the fuck? Elsie is in town, I think. I think that's her down at the bottom, because she's got the big chunky gold earrings. Yeah. My, aren't these berries fresh? I do so enjoy a wild berry scone. Here's the recipe. Be sure to have them right out of the oven. Use the scroll to learn how to cook. Yeah. I like Charithia a lot. If it isn't the new fish in the pond. This pond's nice, isn't it? Kyahaha. Might as well just go around talking to people since I have some time left in my day. I can do a quick, like, overview of... Yeah. I kind of like the UI for the character relationships in this game a lot, because you can keep track of who likes what. Like, I think I've given Juniper a gift so far. She liked it. I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. Don't judge March by his first impression. Or his second impression. Or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. Now that you've moved in, it's only a matter of time before my oldest will have you taste testing her dishes. Raina gets everyone eventually. Are you eating enough? Sleeping enough? Yes. Yes, there are. Unfortunately, let's see, there's Adeline. So, that heart in the top left of her picture frame, let me see if I can just put my mouse over it. This. That heart means the character is romanceable. Hang on. I gotta click through them. Baylor's romanceable, Celine, not Dell, obviously, not Dozy, obviously, Ayland, not Elsie, not Errol. You can romance Hayden, not Hemlock. I have to go say hi to a chicken, not Holt. Juniper's my favorite, I'm probably gonna romance her. March is romanceable. Ulrich is not, but he's March's super friendly brother, so it's kind of a funny contrast. There's Raina. Rias. Rias is cute. I'm surprised you can't romance Terithia, because she looks like she's the same age as... what's his face? Hayden. And then there's... You stinky little bastard! You knocked over the trash! What do you think you're doing? Okay, sorry about that. I think one of my cats was trying to get on the counter and just took the entire trash can out. Celine only recently moved out to her own place. Since you're just down the road, maybe you could stop in and say hello now and then. What can I say? A mother worries. You know, Nora used to pick on me when we were kids. Turned out she secretly likes me. Don't tell her, but I think it's pretty cute. Let's see. Who else have I not? Well, I've also unlocked more stuff. I just like to get rid of the quote-unquote notifications. Who have I not talked to today? Haven't talked to Celine, Dell, Errol, Hayden. Let's go say hi to the chicken, finally. It's Celine! I wonder what Dell is up to. Not getting into trouble, I hope. And down here. Hayden! Also, the cows and horses and stuff in this are so fucking cute. You can pet them all. Adeline and Aelin don't make it down to the farm much, but I don't blame them. They wear a lot of white and my farm's got a mess of mud. It's a little baby cow. It's a seesaw for chickens. That makes me wish I had gotten my chickens a seesaw when I had them. This chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. Hey chicken, who's a good chicken? Henrietta squawks and flaps her wings. You don't know Henrietta well enough to know if this is a good thing. I think she's appalled. Adoption. Yeah, I have to build the buildings first. Okay. But yeah. I'm out of energy, that's right. Okay. I can't remember if there's an equivalent to the hot spring in this game, so I think my only choice at this point is to either find the remaining people I haven't talked to or go to bed. Yeah, I talked to most of the people. Oh, hi, Kenny. He takes his big steppy. Oh, here he comes. And there he is, taking up half the screen with his butt. Can you at least, like, sit or something? You can be up here, you just gotta sit. Now I can see. He's so annoyed. Okay. I wish the fishing rods were available already. And I gotta do all the stone for the bridge, so. I like the rain theme in this game. The music is just very pleasant. Do I have... I don't have 60 stone yet, not even close. Come on. Son of a bitch. Very limited energy each day. Okay, let's see if we can purchase some crops. He even said the Sleeping Dragon Inn was a historical landmark. It does go pretty far back, come to think of it. Stocking up for the storm, AJ? I bet the inn will be real crowded tonight if you're looking for heaping helpings and cozy company. I think it works similar to Stardew in the sense that, like, rainy days are busy days at the inn. Turnip, what you doing? Baylor's been staying at the inn for a good long while now, and I still don't know the first thing about him. Maybe you can get him out of that shell, AJ? The Three Musketeers. Hide and seek is a little different when Maple's hiding. She doesn't really hide, she just commands us not to look at her. I see you looking, AJ. That feels like how my brother used to play hide and seek when I was a kid. Just be like, I can see you. No, no you can't. Son of a bitch. I don't have the room for the jacket. Okay. Baylor can keep his secrets. All I need to know is that he ships medicine to people in need. Let's just drink some soup. Potato soup. Oof, some potato soup actually sounds really good right now. Promised I'd take over for Josie at the register. Oh. Raina talked me into spending the evening with her and Celine. I shouldn't neglect my work, but hanging out with my friends is so fun. Maybe I can do both. I'm offering a new resident discount you might want to take advantage of. Buy one bath, get one bath. It's too bad about the market being closed. I'd love to go shopping at Lewis's. Elsie said she'd show me how to dress for high society. I think you do just fine in high society as you are, my dear, but perhaps you can show me where you got those boots. Dosie's expression makes it clear he's enjoying the sound of the rain. I like Juniper's shop the most, too. Handmade soaps and jars line the shelves. Bath salts, bath oils, and a very big crystal. You're not sure what the crystal has to do with bathing. It's because she's a witch. Many of these jars and boxes are unlabeled. Interestingly, they don't seem to be bath products. I'm not memeing, she is a witch. Hang on. The bubbling cauldron fills the room with a scent of lychee and rose. I want lychee and rose bath products. I just want my whole house to look like her house, but I don't know if this game is developed enough for the dating mechanic. Not a big fan of the rain. Hard to be a traveling merchant in this weather. Oh, Ulrich said you should talk to me about the mines, you say? Mistria was once known for them, rich in minerals and ores of all kinds. I was proud to be the foreman. But after the earthquake, that all changed. The mines were badly damaged, and our town rank sunk. That, along with, well, suffice to say, I had to seal them up. My priorities now are building up the museum and our town rank. So don't worry yourself about those mines, eh? Some things are better left alone. My bro works really hard. I sure wish he would rest just as hard. Work hard, rest hard. Are you working on your blacksmithing skill? I don't really mind if you're in here to study my work. Oh, so you won't tolerate me if I'm just trying to say hi, but if I'm here to look at your work, it's okay? Okay. Anyway. Spoken to a lot of people today so far. Haven't spoke to Celine, Ayland, Hayden. Turnip! Turnip! I can see you. He's being a little stinker. I wasn't scheduled for a shift today, but I don't know. I only recently moved out and my cottage gets a little lonely on rainy days, and it feels good to pitch in. When the weather is dreary, I like to stock up on ginger and honey. They're some of my favorite things to put in a hot drink on a rainy day. Ginger in tea is pretty bussin'. Okay. Oh, thank you. I just got a notification. I won't specify what it is, though, unless it's... Okay. And... Okay. There. Ugh. There we go. And... Please don't tell me planting the seeds also takes... Yes, it does. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to remember if they increase the energy threshold in this game, because it pisses me off just a little bit. Okay, put the seeds in the bin. Okay. Oh, heck. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a good night. Thank you guys for tuning in so far. For those of you that are also heading to bed, I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. After spending all day on my feet, it's nice to take a load off. Blah, blah, blah. Can I drink more soup, or have I already had soup today? I think I've already had soup today. Yeah, you can't have indefinite soup. Here we go. Okay. And there we go. Nothing like planting crops in the pouring rain. I say that all hypothetically. Like I have no experience, but I have had to work in a garden center in the rain. It kinda sucks. Hey, there goes Turnip in the background. Weird. It just doesn't show anything if you don't do anything. Friday night at the inn. Okay. I got turnips! Turnip, I got you! Oh, he's looking at me all funny. There we go. Okay, let's sell 2 of the turnips, but then turn in the other to the museum. Which I appreciate the fuck out of this game for the indefinite watering can, so I'm not running back and forth to a water source. Sweet! Friday night at the Sleeping Dragon. There we go. I'm just gonna save my EXP. Okay. I just want to get this turned in real quick, burn some time, talk to some people. Okay. Contrary to this name, Dozy appears to be wide awake. Aww. If you spend a lot of time in the sun, be sure to stay hydrated. March got called out on a job today, so I'm holding it down until he gets back. Let me know if you need anything, AJ. Sweet. Turning in a turnip, the namesake of my farm. There, Jesus. I imagine you're very busy getting situated, but I had wanted to ask, have you had a chance to see Mistria off the beaten path? There are ruins and artifacts to be found everywhere. This land is rich with history. Salutations, AJ. And then... Oh, not quite my farm. I'll say hello to everyone this evening because of the event. Moral mushroom. I've never had a moral in real life. They look cool. I want to try one. I think they're meant for seasoning. But hell if I know what it's like. There we go. If I can just get all the stones for the bridge today, that would be beautiful. Ignore the brief nom flashbacks. I was thinking of something I needed to do later. Okay. That's all my energy for the day. Ah! There we go. Okay. I'll be at the inn this evening. Lord Aylan's been so excited to play his new game with us. Now what in carnation is going on here? I'm not planting carnations, Dad. But how else is my pun going to work? Find me another frog. I'm on it. I keep telling you, the story says that'll only work if you're a princess. Come on, I want to play pirates instead. Stop harassing frogs. You're gonna stress them out. There we go. Nope, the bridge is down here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, gotta talk to Adeline. And I gotta talk to Turithia. Have you made any friends yet? My nephew Rias also moved here pretty recently. I bet you two would get along. Oh hey, AJ, I was just walking around. Maybe I'll find some cool rocks. Oh fuck yeah, it's getting started. Nope. Watch Raina closely, AJ. This kitchen is where the magic happens. Maple and Luke were so cute this morning. Etc. Josie's partial to herb teas in the afternoon. Ayland recommended this one. He's got good taste. Hit me. Ooh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Rias? Wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. Ho ho. That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? Now, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. Hey guys, 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? Guys? I was lost in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. Psst, AJ, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. Now, before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist! Luke is the brains. Del is the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier, AJ. And our target is... Mr. Baylor. His secrets, more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? We're gonna find out. Meet us here next week, AJ. I was going to keep the clinic open today, but Hayden's right. Even a doctor needs a day off every once in a while. These other folks and their games. I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it, you know what I mean? Certainly. Better to turn your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves. Isn't that right, young March? AJ, come here, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. Haha. Oh, what was I saying again? Oh my. Seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff. Just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine. You'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your tastes, but as a doctor I simply can't recommend drinking at home, alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night? This is why you don't have a This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation. Come here and sit with me, AJ. The girls are fighting. What fun! Broccoli cheddar soup. Morally, I would say no. Gameplay-wise, I would say fuck yeah. I gotta wait for everyone to meet up. Oh, wait. Hey there, AJ. What's up? That's great news. Come on, let's go tell everyone. Oh, I didn't think there'd be a cutscene. Ah! It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Nice work, AJ. Now it's my turn. Just let us know how we can help, Rias. Are we done, Rias? Feels like we're done. We sure are. This bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be market day in Mistria again. Cheers to that. No! I'm so far away! I got the renown I needed, but at what cost? Now I gotta walk all the way back to the fucking tavern. Hell yeah. Welcome to our our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character, AJ. She's a druid, and she can talk to flowers, and she loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1, so my mind stat can be set to 67. Which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules section 107 paragraph 2, you'll see that... Whew, Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, AJ. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's druid, Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's wizard, Moonsilver, and this is Balor's thief, Snicklefritz. Me? I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on, or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. And I think these are each, like, ongoing interactive conversations throughout the game. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's get some more stuff together. There we go. Let's get some more wood, because I think I want to build maybe a chicken coop sometime soon. Ah. Okay. There we go. Holy shit. Hell yeah. I unlocked the Saturday market just in time. Ooh, reopening of the mines. Okay. Okay. Hmm. There we go. So I can learn the frickin' recipe. After 6 p.m. Damn it. On a Friday. Okay. I have to go meet the vendors. The music kind of reminds me of like an older Final Fantasy game a little bit. I'm very adventurous in most parts of my life, but I'm a stickler when it comes to tea. Jasmine tea is my favorite. Luckily, Darcy always has it on hand. Darcy's so nice, she always gives me a maple hot chocolate. I like coffee well enough, but I wonder if Darcy's got a dark beer back there. I used to start every morning with burnt coffee and a hammer before I retired. Turned out I was burning the beans when I roasted them. So glad Rias figured it out. Mom said you should get me some of Darcy's coffee. She said it was a good idea. Okay, she didn't say that, but please! Okay, how do I take my coffee? Black as the night, AJ. Is there any other way? Hello there. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh. Okay. Farah says she can dye my hair blonde, but what if I dyed it the same color as March? I might dye my hair just to startle the boys. Landon and Errol won't expect it. I used to dye my hair myself. Thankfully, Vera does a much better job. Have you thought about dyeing your hair, AJ? Did you know you can make blue hair dye from plants? Cornflowers, dogwood bark, hyacinths. Maybe I can make some at home. Hello. Ugh. If you're looking for a new hairstyle, sorry, the voice crack, you're talking to the right person. The name's Farah. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. Joe's always buying up all Mary's restored furniture. I keep telling her there are already plenty of places to sit at the inn, but she couldn't care less. I got Mary stops by the woodshop every so often when she's got something unusual she wants an opinion on. It's always interesting. Mary's margins seem good, and I imagine there's something rewarding about breathing new life into antiques. Hi, welcome to Mary's Antiques. I'm Mary. I sell all sorts of sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you see something you like, snag it before it disappears. Ulrich really gets along with Mary. He always helps her set up. AJ, are you browsing Mary's shop? Most of my furniture back on the farm is restored by her. Sweet. Luis makes boots that are to die for. The man is indispensable. I heard that Luis had some new sashes in stock. I love a good sash, don't you? Luis says he likes how I style his fashions. He's always taking notes. I like to commission a new suit from Lois once a year. Between you and me, Luis does not take well to haggling. Pay the man what he asks, AJ. Greetings and salutations. My name is Luis. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. These are all so cute, but I can't afford any of them. Thanks, AJ. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite stall. I don't think I can still afford jack shit. Jesus. I think that's everyone I need to talk to. Miss Mary's always getting help from Mr. Hayden and Mr. Ulrich. She knows how to delegate. I admire that. Whoops. I don't think I can meet Ayland today. Is Ayland in here? Hell yeah, cutscene. AJ, thank you for joining us. I hope you haven't roped AJ into your schemes, AJ. AJ. Ayland. Good God. What's all this about? I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Ayland, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital already. I believe it is the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of AJ, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered in the depths. That's the spirit. While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage, ore seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Surely you're not keeping the mine shut over some eerie noises, Errol. I would be happy to reconvene on the matter when Mistria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you two. I can see there's no budging you, Errol. Well, at least we have a goal in sight, AJ. How can I help? Turning in items for museum sets, completing requests, and shipping items are all ways that you can help to raise Mistria's renown. Let's get to it. The mines will be reopened in no time. I'm glad to see you so enthused, Ayland. Sweet. And I'd actually have a donation. Here we go. go. Chickpeas and daffodils. There we go. I forgot you can swim in this, deadass. Okay. Here we go. Whew. An unidentified artifact. Okay. Let's actually just clear a path over here real quick. I don't want to run out of energy yet. I still have wood to gather. I wonder if this is something they'll fix with an update, or if the game is just meant to be a little slower paced with the resource gathering. Okay. More Saturday market crap. I think they're gone by now? Maybe? No. I think the only things I have money for are furniture things. Might as well save my money. Not really in a position to start decorating just yet. If it isn't the talk of the town, I suppose I have to hand it to you. You're willing to get your hands dirty. Feel free to use the bathhouse to clean up. Oh yeah, that's right. The bathhouse restores your energy. You just have to pay money for it. He'd like to ask how Dozy and Juniper met, but you You can tell he won't blab. Yeah, 100 tesserae for a bath. I can get some seeds for that. I was walking by the old mine and heard some odd noises. What? The bridge is repaired. And I already congratulated Rias. He did a great job. What, you want a pat on the head for doing the bare minimum? Dickhole. Coffee in the morning, tea with lemon in the evening, all the stuff Darcy sells keeps this farmer going. This is so tasty. Your sister is really good at food, guys. Can she be the Dragon Guard's official chef? Ugh. Well, the Dragon Guard is part of Mistria, and Reina is essentially Mistria's royal chef. So yes. Wonder if Landon's around. I want to up my carving technique, and he's the expert. You don't want to miss coming out to the end this Friday evening, AJ. Everyone will be there. My mom is over the moon about the bridge being repaired, AJ. She told me they're going to place a big restock order for the general store. I hope Baylor has enough room in his wagon. The cooking at the inn is excellent, and their wine cellar is expansive if you haven't indulged yet, AJ. Wine is disgusting, but thank you. There we go. Let me know how you guys are doing, or if I need to adjust the volume. Totally fine if you want to lurk too. I got pants. Pants for plants. Oh sweet, it's raining. Let's see. Hell yeah. I hope this letter finds you well. Can you meet me at the manor house when you have the time? I'd like to discuss Mistria's emergency supply reserves with you. Okay. Already turned in tulips. There we go. I think I just saw a tree get struck by lightning, but a tree, like lightning struck and then a bird flew away, so it just kind of looks like a bird spontaneously spawned from lightning. Okay. Okay. The goal is to get enough wood to eventually get a chicken coop or something. Because I don't think I've gotten to really play with the animals in this game yet. Boo. Okay. Ulrich's birthday is coming up, huh? He'd probably be over the moon if you gave him a gift. Hemlock always treats me to a second round on the house. Probably because I built the house, huh? Not a rush, but one of our bar stools has developed a bit of a wobble. Well, we can't have that. I'll pass it on to Rias. He'll drop by and take a look. I wonder what fresh produce they've got over at the general store. Maybe I'll drop by later. Soup looks great today. Egg drop soup! That sounds good. Request for hay. Oh, sweet. Here we go. You're looking for lilacs? I've seen them growing near Hayden's farm, I think. Hayden's farm is to the west of your farm if you haven't been there yet. I gotta go hand in a potato. Ah! The West Ruins are of particular interest to me because they yield a steady supply of ancient artifacts from the era of the Witch Queens. Okay. I kept trying to get out of Lord Aylin's little game, but he made me a character and everything. Still, what kind of name is Snickle Fritz? A good one. You shut your mouth. I don't mind helping out once in a while, but March is the real mastermind blacksmith. I'm glad he's here to keep the forge going. Keeping the heat even requires a lot of concentration, so don't distract me. I'll distract you if I want. AJ, how are ya? Don't work too hard now. Oh, AJ, have you had anything to eat yet? Don't forget to take a big bowl of soup from the end's pot. Raina changes the recipe daily. I won't lie to you, Elsie. I could use a glass of wine. Juniper, dear. You're among friends. Despite the rain, Dozy appears to be as clean and fluffy as ever. Oh, I think he's in here. Okay. Trying to figure out where Luke is so I can take the quest. The Dragon Guard gathers, rain or shine. Duty is very important to an aspiring royal. We can't only defend Mistria when it's nice out. What kind of protectors would we be? Dry protectors, for one. I'll meet him at the inn. Okay. The manor house to meet with Adeline. Okay. Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supply should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. Here to pitch in as well, AJ? Many hands make light work. I'll leave you two to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. I had something a little more substantial in mind. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to get you started. Sorry. Locally grown crops keep well, and they're filling and nutritious too. I think we'll all sleep easier with the emergency stockpile refilled, don't you? Hmm. Okay. That's all my energy for the day. Who have I talked to? Almost no one. Hmm. Why can you romance Calderus? Ah, greetings, mortal. I see you've already collected some essence. Well done. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Try activities such as farming, fishing, and mining. You'll be sure to find some. Use this shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. In exchange, I will use my restored power to grant you skill perks. These skill perks will serve to make life easier for you. I grow tired. Let us speak again tomorrow. Hmm. Let's save some of our points. And then it was all like whoosh, and then bzz, and I was all wham! Ooh, amazing. AJ, you came. Are you ready to become an entomologist? It means someone who studies insects. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. Sorry. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his finds back to his room. But it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? I've got to catch 'em all. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. I'm like 4 times your age. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Be sure to tell me about any neat bugs you find, AJ. Sweet. Yeah, can't use the net with no energy. Perfect weather today, AJ. Perfect for fishing, anyway. Hmm. I don't need clay as much as I need a little bit of energy. Okay. Let's pick up some stones. quick. Okay. You dream of a familiar presence. You concentrate and an image begins to form. There we go. What a nice dream. Ah, it's a little turnip! And I have a turnip right here. You can kind of see me petting him in the background. How strange. It seems this cat has decided to live with you. Somehow you already know their name is Turnip. Yaw. I have a cat now! Sweet. Okay. Nothing quite as exciting as watering. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's get a little stack of seeds. Say hi to Celine real quick. Dell loves the Saturday market. I always let her pick a treat when I take her. Mostly so she doesn't run off. Mistria is pretty, isn't it? I can see why it's been attracting new residents, like us. Request for a turnip. I wish he'd spend a little more time thinking about its future. Sorry, forgot I should be reading for a sec. Can I get a bigger bag at all? Ooh, it's expensive though. There. Okay. No, I don't have room for everything. I hope those seeds don't disappear. Ah, shit. I really need that bag upgrade. Run back up, get the fucking seeds. Ah. I know I'll need those fibers at some point, but right now I'm just working with a very limited inventory. There we go. I watered way more than I needed to. Got a caterpillar. There's gotta be another bug around here somewhere. There it is. Are petal hoppers real bugs? That feels fake. Young Luke showed you the wonders of the bug net, did he? Be sure to bring me any specimens you find for the insect wing of the museum. You'll be compensated for your contribution. Ant. There we go. Got a couple more bugs. The fuck is this? go. Got all those spring insects in. This is coming along nicely. How exciting that you're beginning your archaeological journey. We're in it together, so don't hesitate to rely on me. Hi, welcome to the bathhouse. Oh, it's you. Talk to Dozy. I'm going back to sleep. Dozy opens one eye and wags his tail at you. Forgot that there's just like an indefinite number of bugs in this game. So I'm just gonna see if I can speed run getting a lot of them. Speed run, I say, as if I can move any fucking faster than this. Well, those are all sellables. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything of note? No. Okay. I think I might actually call the stream here. I just wanted to do like a short little stream, so. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me look into rating someone. Okay. Um, hmm. Okay. Not a lot of people playing Fields of Mistria right now. You guys okay with our graders? There we go.
Yeah. actually gotta kind of know your way around the map. I've seen you putting in that Stella grind though.
Okay.
Stella's my favorite map, bro. That's where the goop's at.
There we
Definitely
go.
got the best loot. Yep. I was just about to say that.
It's a
100%.
it's a grind to make it out alive with the goop, but it's worth it when you do.
100%. I agree. I came out with the Tempest, a Toro, and a Anvil in
Or
one run with the
Cavalive.
free kit last night.
I don't have to look at
Hey,
shapes.
Pierce
Just come.
Pixies, let's fucking go with the raid. Hold on, let me get
Alright,
my
Kanan,
scroll of
I'm ready
introduction.
whenever you want.
Pierce
Sorry,
Pixies,
I'm
thank you
just
so much for the
trying to
raid. I
find
appreciate you. Welcome to
anything
Raiders.
down
I am
there.
your bro, Jimmy Gandhi
Do you
420. I'm
have
a
the
variety streamer. I
security
stream
breach
every
as your
day,
skill
only on
point,
Twitch.
Jimmy?
Right now, we're just kind of vibing, chilling, smoking, drinking. So if you guys want to chill and vibe, appreciate you guys so much for being here. Welcome to the stream. How did it go, Pierce? How did it go, Pixie? I'm sorry, bro. What you say? I'm sorry,
Sorry.
bro. What you say?
Just
I heard you like security key, or I was reading my script.
Okay.
Oh, you good, Kanan.
just
I
know
think